Hello. How are you today?
Pretty good. I
Good.
work out.
I see you have a nice background today.
Yes,
Looks like a traditional house.
traditional house. Yes, image.
Um,
It's
uh,
I'll share these things. Oh, your T-shirt, Edo.
yeah, I wear the shirt every once in a while.
Hmm.
It has something on the back, but I don't know what it is.
Oh,
But
wow, nice.
okay.
It's a small act of kindness can lighten up the world.
Mhm. Okay.
It's me. Hmm. Yeah. Ito shogu Japanese quote
Mhm.
means one lamp.
Okay.
One lamp lights up the corner. It comes from Zen teachings
Teachings.
and conveys the idea that even a single person's a kind of a good action can illuminate and positively affect their surroundings.
Mhm.
Together, this message reminds us that even small acts of kindness from just one person can have a big impact on others, much
Mhm.
like how our single light can brighten our dark space.
Mhm. Okay. Uh, you said that's a Zen teaching.
Zen
Um,
teaching. Zen teaching, yes.
do you learn like where do you learn Zen teachings though from? Like, do you learn that from your parents, or just culturally, or how do you
No,
normally learn Zen stuff?
I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I don't learn in person.
Oh.
Uh, but I learned. I did read book. Mm.
Oh, you read the book to kind of learn about it. Okay.
And so this situation very useful for me. So Japanese culture shared to international people. Mm. It's
Mhm.
very important for me.
Ah, nice. So yeah, it's a very similar kind of idea. One
Mm.
small act of kindness can light up the world.
Mm. Nice.
Has there been any? There's another thing that some people will do, which is called um, pass on the kindness.
Pass on
So
kindness.
you do something nice for me, and I'm like, don't worry about doing something nice for me.
Mm.
Pass it on to someone
Pass on
next.
something.
Uh,
Oh,
does Japan have a similar thing,
mm.
or no?
uh, similar.
Yeah, is there
Similar thing.
anything similar to
Anything.
that?
Similar
Or
to that. Mm. Okay. Thank you. It's
okay.
finish ice break. And last question. Thank you for sharing your uh, Easter celebration.
Hmm?
It's very heartful. Mm. Mm. Great.
Mhm.
I learned so uh, Islam and Christ.
Mhm.
You know Islam and Christian.
Christian. Yeah.
Christian, yeah. And after the lesson, so Francisco
Mhm.
died. Did you know?
Yes. Yep. The Pope
What?
died on Easter. The Pope.
Oh, wow. It's big news all over the world.
Yeah, it's a pretty big
Really?
one.
Big, very
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Wow.
A bit sad, but that's how it goes. So,
Mm.
yeah. Um,
Okay.
but Pope is specifically for Catholic people.
Catholic
Uh,
people. Mm.
so if you're not Catholic,
Mm.
it's important because even if you're not Catholic, the Pope is seen as a holy person because
Mm. Mm.
even
Holy
if he's
person.
even if he's not the main person for your religion, he's
Mm.
still at least a priest. which is always deserving of respect.
Oh.
But generally speaking, it is a Catholic thing for the Pope.
Catholic thing.
So people, for example, people in the Eastern Orthodox, that would be Greece, Russia, Ukraine, they don't care that much. Basically, east of Poland is Eastern Orthodox. Poland and to the west is Catholicism. And then the north, like Germany and Sweden and Denmark and stuff, is called Protestant. So there's like 3 big groups. Yeah.
3 big groups. 3 big groups. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Mhm.
Let's go. Weekly question
Mhm.
for this lesson. I'll share the. Okay. This question: what is your goal for speaking English? My answer: I have 2 things I want to do. First, I want to watch baseball game at the stadium with local friends. Second, I want to join triathlon races with athletes from other countries. Afterwards, I want to congratulate each other. My goal for learning English is to share the fun and excitement of live sports. I also want to make friends around the world. That's all.
Okay. Good. I have a different reason to learn, but it's still a great reason to learn. Mine's family reasons. Pretty simple. If I want to ever talk to my father-in-law or mother-in-law, I need to learn their language because they will never learn English. They don't have the time or the money or any of that. So, yeah, mine's for family reasons. But yeah, good answer.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah. Let's try. I prepared 10 questions. Please ask me and check the correct answer. And for using native speaker.
Yeah, let's see what you have. So, what is your goal for speaking English?
My goal is to enjoy live sports with fans around the world.
Okay. Be a bit stronger on live sports. I like to enjoy live sports. Live
sports. Live sports.
Okay.
Nice. Live sports.
Which MLB team do you want to watch at the stadium?
I watched the Los Angeles Dodgers, New York Yankees, 2 big teams.
Because there's only 2, you probably should add and. I watch the Dodgers and New York Yankees. Yeah, just because it's only 2. If you had 3 or 4, you don't need to and because sometimes we just list things and then don't say and. But yeah, I probably would add and.
And.
Yeah.
Okay. And.
Yeah. Have you ever watched a live baseball game before?
I can't count how many times I've been it. The tension is live is very good.
Okay. You wouldn't say seen it. You would say, I can't count how many times I've gone.
I've gone.
Because you go to a game.
Go to a game.
You don't normally see a game, you go to a game. So I can't count how many I've gone to.
Is this correct? Gone?
So I can't count how many I've gone to.
Gone
so
to.
I can't
gone to
count how many times I've gone to?
Gone to.
I'm trying to think if you need it. I can't count how many times I've gone.
Gone.
Gone. Well, so if you're going to say it,
It's
you have to say gone to it. But
gone
you
to
also could just say, I can't count how many times I've gone. You
gone.
can just say that. So either one.
Either one.
Gone to it or just gone. Yeah.
Gone to it or gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do you want to join triathlon races with athletes from other countries?
Because I love meeting new people and pushing my limits.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. What part of triathlon do you find most challenging?
Swimming is the hardest part for me.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. How are you preparing yourself to participate in a triathlon?
Last year, at the Ironman race, I participated in was a 12 hours race. First, I had to get in shape. I had to build a body that was able to move at that time. I had to lose weight.
So I think the order is a bit weird here.
Yes.
So can you post it? I want to rearrange it a little bit. So
Yeah.
here, let's copy this.
Copy this.
Let's see.
Change
So the IRA normally, because the question asks how you prepared yourself, how you did it should be first.
first.
So you should be saying something like, first, I had to get in shape. I had to build a body that was able to move for a long time.
Because I take a race.
And
race.
I had to lose weight. This would prepare me for an Ironman race that I participated in, which is 12 hours.
12 hours.
You don't need race because it's Ironman race. You don't need to say race again. So I would kind of do it like this, because again, the question asks you how. You don't want to start with why.
Why?
Yeah. The Ironman is why, but you should start with how you did it and then why you did it.
Why did you did it?
Yeah. So I would change it to this.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's the same idea, just flipped, basically.
No.
Okay.
First, I did now. First I had to get in shape. I had to build a body that was to move for a long time, and I had to lose weight. This would prepare me for an Ironman race that I participated in, which is 12 hours.
Yeah. You did
12
Ironman?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Amazing. Crazy.
Last year, September, in Japan.
My dad did one for his retirement party. Have you heard of midlife crisis?
Yes. Yes, I know.
Midlife crisis, you normally buy a fancy car or go on vacation, do something crazy. My dad's midlife crisis was to do an Ironman.
Oh my gosh.
I think he did it in 13 hours or 14 hours.
14 hours.
A long time though.
Great. Amazing. Your dad finished the Boston Marathon, Barcelona race, so amazing.
He's done a lot of races in his life,
Hmm.
but yeah.
Well,
Okay.
great.
Let's go to the next one then. Who would you like to congratulate first after finishing a race?
I'd congratulate my fellow race first. My fellow racer first.
Yeah, there you go. Fellow
Fellow
racers.
fellow racers.
There you go. Be careful
Fellow-
with fellow because it sounds like you're saying follow,
Follow.
right?
Hmm.
Fella, right?
Fella.
Like fall,
Fella.
right? Because fella means person. So
Hmm.
fellow means like group of people,
Hmm.
and then racers. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So just be careful with pronunciation.
Fellow people. Hmm.
Or fellow racers. Yeah.
Fellow racers.
And remember, you can use this with other things as well, right? Fellow co-workers,
Fellow coworker.
I don't know, combatants or whatever, like whatever situation you're talking about. Yeah.
Fellow cook.
Yep. Fellow cooks, fellow chefs, fellow
fellow
doctors.
chef.
Just depends on situation. Okay.
Nice.
How will you share your excitement about live sports with others?
Live sport. I'd post videos and photo on social media.
Okay. What makes watching live sports so exciting for you?
The crowd's energy really bumped me up.
Yeah, we don't
Pumped
say that.
me up. Pumped me up.
Pumped. Yes.
Pumped me up.
Careful. Yeah. So it really pumped you up. Good.
Pumped me up.
Yeah. So pumped is good, but not bumped. Yeah. Okay. How do you hope to make friends around the world through sports?
By chatting before and after matches and races.
Okay. Fair enough. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, those were good.
Please
questions.
next. I prepare 7 words. Goal, watch, join. Oh, please. Goal, watch, join, congratulate, share, make, exciting. It's easy one for this vocabulary.
Yep. And they're all useful. None of them are weird or situational. They're very common words.
Very common.
So that's good.
That's good.
First one. In what situation would you use the word goal?
I use goal when I'm thinking about what I want to achieve, like a trip or a project.
Careful with talking. You sounded like you said taking.
Taking.
You might have said taking. So I know that they look very similar, right? Talking and taking.
Taking.
Like they look close, but be careful when you read because, it's talking, not taking.
I'll read again. I use goal when I'm talking.
Talking.
I use goal when I'm talking about what I want to achieve, like a trip or a project.
Good.
Thank you.
When would you use the word watch?
I'd say watch when I'm watching a movie, a game, or someone doing something.
Yep. What situation calls for the word join?
I use join when I'm sign up for a club or take part in an event with others.
Yeah. When is it appropriate to say congratulations or congratulate?
I say congratulate when someone finishes something great, like a race or a promotion. Congratulations after the race, after the.
Now, just remember, congratulations is the noun. Congratulate is the verb, right? Like I congratulated you. is me doing the action,
Action.
but congratulations is like the
Congratulations.
noun, right? Like good
Noun.
job, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. In what context would you use share?
I'd use share when I share photos, stories, or ideas with friends or online.
Okay. Yeah, totally fine. When would you, or sorry, yeah, when would you naturally use the verb make?
I use make when I create something, like friends, or food.
Yes. Um, this one it can be annoying because do and make
Do
can be
and
very
make.
similar. Like I
Do and make.
do homework, but I also
Do
could
home.
make homework, right?
Make homework.
If I'm the teacher, I can make the homework, but if you're the student, you do the homework, right? So make and do, you got to be a bit careful with, because often that's like the big mistake. But yeah, you make friends, make plans, make food.
Make food.
Good.
Thank you.
What kind of event would you describe as exciting?
I call something exciting if it makes my heart beat faster. If it makes my heart beat faster, like a big game or concert.
Okay. Yeah, totally makes sense. Good.
Thank you.
And yeah, I like these words a lot better because none of them are like they're all useful or common, right? We use these all the time.
Thank you.
The only one that is not used 100% of the time is what I mentioned earlier with congratulate and congratulation,
Congratulations.
right? So we use that base verb, right? Congratulations a lot, but congratulate is more of a written word because if I do the action, I'm going to say congratulations.
Say
right? Like, congratulations on your test, right? I'm not going to say I congratulate you. That's a bit weird. So congratulate is more of a written word. Congratulation is more of a spoken word. But yeah, still very useful. Still very useful. Okay. Planning sports adventure.
Yeah, planning sports adventures. What's your goal for speaking English?
Okay. My goal is to watch MLB games at the stadium this summer.
That sounds exciting.
Yes, I want to watch games and share the atmosphere with local fans.
And you also want to join triathlon race, right?
Exactly. I want to join races with athletes from different countries.
After the race, you can congratulate each other and make new friends.
I can't wait. It will make me feel proud and excited.
Please change the
role.
switch your turn. Switch your turn. Switch your role.
Yeah, switch roles.
Switch role.
What's your goal for speaking English?
My goal is to watch baseball game at the stadium this summer.
That sounds exciting.
Yes, I want to watch games and share the atmosphere with local fans.
And you want to join triathlon races, right?
Exactly. I want to join race with athletes from different countries.
After the race, you can congratulate each other and make new friends.
I can't wait. It will be I feel proud and excited.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't like the colors. That confused me for reading. But that's okay. That's just a personal thing. Seeing purple and then be like, wait a minute.
Random face.
That's okay.
Okay, filling the blanks. Last 5 minutes.
Yep. Go ahead.
What's your goal for speaking English? My goal is to watch MLB games at the stadium this summer. That sounds exciting. I want to watch a game and join the atmosphere. Share the atmosphere with local fans.
Share.
Share. And you also want to join triathlon race, right? After the race, you can congratulate each other. No?
Yeah,
Congratulate each
congratulate.
other and make new friends.
There you go. Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like I said,
Okay.
those were quite good ones.
It's
So I
finished.
would say they were probably a bit easier for you. So
Easier for you. Thank you so
yeah.
much. Last 3 minutes, it's ice break, it's closing. Please share your Edo t-shirts, your history, please.
Well, I got this shirt from my old boss, and he would go back to Japan every. I guess it was October or November. It was like right before the busy season. December is always very busy for restaurants and stuff. So yeah, for October, November, right before it got too busy, he would go back to Japan to visit his mom. Um, and she was quite old. I think she was in her 90s back then.
Wow.
And that was 60 years ago. So she might be like 96 or older. Like she was quite old. But yeah, he always liked to bring back souvenirs. So one time I got matcha Kit Kats. One time I got this shirt, and I guess I can show you. There's the back.
Oh, Edo, great t-shirts.
But yeah, I got that one time, and because I was there for 5 years. I don't think I got one my very first year because I just wasn't there long enough. He didn't know if I was gonna stay. But every year after that, he gave me something. Oh, umeshu was one.
Umeshu.
I got the plum wine.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Plum wine.
Yeah. Those are the ones I remember. There must be one more because there's 4 times I got a gift, but I only remember 3. But yeah, this was the main ones I got from the boss.
Wow.
But he only really did this for people though that stayed for a long time. So that's why I didn't get it my first year. So there's a few people who would work for 1 year, quit, especially like dishwashers, because they would come for like their school, wash dishes for a year, and then go back to school and stop. So yeah, it was mainly for long-term employees.
Oh, long-term employees.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
you can get a good relationship with her.
Well, him. He went back home to see his mom, so he was the boss.
Okay.
Though I did have a good relationship with the second boss, which was his wife. So she was a nice lady too. But yeah, it was a small restaurant. Like there was 4 chefs, including a dishwasher. So 3 chefs and a dishwasher, and then there was 2 or 3 servers.
Okay.
So pretty small.
Thank you so much.
Anyways.
Okay. Let's 30 seconds. So please have a feedback. It's closing this lesson.
The biggest feedback, of course, is just that these were a bit easier words for you. So it's still important to go with those more difficult words. You just have to get that balance between words we actually use. So diction is a more difficult word, but we don't really use it, right? So you got to balance those 2 factors. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.